Hello, Mary, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Today's gonna be a short little uh video because I mentioned a song from the theme from Mahogany, and I know I'm not gonna be monetized for playing this. Um, and I'm gonna sing to it too. So technically, it's a cover. Um, and unlike the other song, I don't really have a lot of thumbnails to go with it, but um so a little bit of backstory about the movie Mahogany. Mahogany is originally about a young lady who lives in the urban environment of, I think, Detroit, and she wants to become a clothing designer, a famous clothing designer in Milan. She's a seamstress in the movie, working at a clothing making manufacturing plant, making clothing, and she's been having problems with her boyfriend. I was here, didn't kitty. And so she got a chance to get a big break to become a clothing designer, and so she takes a shot to become her dream. Now, so to understand the song, let me see if I can get the words out because Misty he's here and you know how he is. He's gonna kind of distract me like he always does. So let's get the words out and we'll go through them at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna start with the words first, and then we'll try to sing it to it as well. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open door. What are you hoping for? Do you know? And the guy's claws my arm again. Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. You knew how I loved you, but my spirit was free, laughing at the questions you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Not looking back at all we planned, we let so many dreams just slip through our hands. Why must we wait so long before we'll see how sad the answers to those questions can be? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open door. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Okay, let's just take those apart, um, phrase by phrase, because to understand what my life has been like on YouTube for the last 14 years, you have to. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? When he started out with YouTube, I was just one of the mini channels trying to achieve any kind of success at all. Being autistic spectrum, ASD, and with hearing loss, eyesight loss, I didn't think it was ever going to get ahead. Ever. And, so I didn't know what the future held because I had nothing to compare it with. It's just like the second stanza says, what you're hoping for when you look behind you, there's no open door. What are you hoping for? In other words, technically you can only move ahead. You can't go backwards. It's people try to reminisce the past, but they can't, right? You're kind of forced on to move on. It's like a game when you go through a door, it closes behind you and you can't turn back. Okay? Um, Once we were standing in time, i.e., stuck in the mud, chasing the fantasies that filled our mind. In other words, we had dreams, but we weren't progressing. We were just static. A lot of old people do this. They get stuck in the past and they don't look towards the future. But you knew I loved you. In this case, I loved the possibility of getting ahead in life. Where I think in the song she was talking about her partner. But my spirit was free, meaning I still wanted to progress further. Laughing at the questions that you once asked to me. In other words, I wasn't sure if you were serious or not with the questions that was being asked of me, right? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Honey, at the time, my life was a train wreck, a holding pattern. I wasn't getting ahead anywhere. Where are you going to? I only have one direction, forward. Do you know? No, do you? Many years ago, I did the same video and the same song, and it's a very valid point. Now, looking back at all we've planned, we let so many dreams just slip through our hands. Why must we wait so long before we'll see how sad the answers can be? All right. We have all these dreams. We all do. You go in life, you got ideas you want to pursue, and sometimes they never work out, and some days they do, or they work out, but they don't quite go like you wanted them to go, but they go on, and you may be successful, you might be failure, but sometimes they work out too, right? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where you're going to? Do you know? That's the chorus. And if I could take a look at this, where my life was, I said, YouTube was 14 years ago versus now, do I like where I'm going to? Yeah. For the most part, I got a community of supporters. We reach out to each other. We try to help each other as we can. At least it seems to be better now. Now, some people might think I'm talking about money all the time. It's not necessarily the money. The money is certainly is nice to pay the bills, but that's not what the community is for. It's not the money. It's the camaraderie and the companionship we got. So, in short, the lyrics are pretty simple. And on Amazon Music Unlimited, looks like I can play it right here too. Well, let's see if this works. And like I said, this isn't going to be monetized, and it may not even be able to be playable by you guys, but I was going to use the song I featured in the other video here from YouTube, but I can't show the video, but I could certainly sing to it. In the movie, it's a little shorter than the actual record, so it's about a minute shorter in the movie. So this is the cut from the movie. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're looking for? When behind you there's no open door. What are you hoping for? No. But in the jealousies that filled our minds. You know it goes, you know, so never they're coming answers that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you care what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open door. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Yeah, if you listen to the words, it pretty well describes my life in a lot of ways in this song. Now, like I said, that's the abridged one from the movie. It's not the full length one. And I know I'm not going to be able to monetize this one. But, you know, I just wanted to explain why this song is important to me. And while we're at it playing music and copyrights, what about the other two songs that are TV shows and movies that made a difference in my life? What about WKRP in Cincinnati? What about Northern Exposure? WKRP in Cincinnati came out around the same time of this. Okay? It's an AM radio station in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's changed format from easy listening to rock and roll. You had Dr. Jenny Fever, you had Venus Flytrap, you had Les Nussman, you had Jennifer Marlowe, Mrs. Carlson, his mother, Mrs. Carlson, who actually owned the station. And it was one of the things I loved radio as a kid, AM radio, and I dreamed of one day being able to own my own radio station. And well, it may never happen, being a licensed radio station on the AM band in the United States. I still dream of being able to share my voice out to the community at large. And so I think it's a lot of interesting things to remember that. And in fact, if you actually think about how the craziness and the zaniness of WKRP and Northern Exposure's Chris in the Morning, my show is kind of based a little bit on the theme of Chris in the Morning. If you ever literally think about it, what does Chris in the Morning do? He didn't just play music. He also talked to you. You share stories, kind of like we do, right? Share stories to entertain and give insight to Sicily, Alaska. And that's kind of what my channel does, but it also gives a voice to those on the spectrum. Because we realize that a lot of people on the spectrum sometimes don't have a voice. Despite the fact that autism is becoming a large issue of the people of the world, we don't give them a lot of chance to speak. sometimes if it's severe autism, they don't have the ability to speak. We have developed a community that gives voices to many, many people that have never thought they would have anything. And that's what makes my channel special. And all the AI and regurgitated garbage that comes up these days, you don't hear too many people saying to those in the marginalized communities, hey, you can make a difference. Yes, you can. That's the reason why we do show we do. Because we want to make a difference in your life and make your life better. And that's what we do on my channel. But anyway, I said gonna say is that it's been 14 years since I registered on YouTube on July 16th, 2010. I didn't start streaming right away. Or I didn't even start doing videos right away. Originally, I was just a content viewer, and like a lot of people. Finally, during a cold, wet, rainy day, I believe it was in March, or was it May? I think it's May or March. I can't remember exactly. I just said, Mommy said to me, she said, why don't you do something with your YouTube channel? Why don't you create a video? You kind of understand how to use Final Cut Express now. How to move clips around from your days at UConn Student Television. And how to use Editor. Why don't you just talk about yourself a little bit? And what the Snow Queen does and what the Snow Queen is. And so I said, why not? So for the intro song, we had the song by Tarja Turunen, My Winter Storm. And I didn't know anything about copyrights on YouTube at the time, so I deleted that. But I was learning just like the rest of the people. YouTube then was a lot more forgiving in some ways than it is today. And people kind of forget that, well, my shows were not polished, or my set was basically just, my camera was just an iPhone 3GS held onto a tripod with a piece of duct tape. And as the tape would unpeel and you hear the phone ready to fall on the floor, you know you had your 10 minutes were up. You didn't have much longer to talk, otherwise your phone was going to smash against a hard wood floor and be unforgivingly damaged. So you learn to keep it in less than 12 minutes or your phone was going to be smashed. And so the early videos were a bit rushed because of that reason. Of course, I would later get a bracket for it on eBay, but still, that's how it started out. Just like that. And as the technology improved, we finally got into our first television, our live streams. Starting out a test run on Google Hangouts on Air, or using Adobe, I forgot what it was called now. It was a streaming tool on my Mac, which was a Mac Intel Core 2 Dual iMac, the first iMac with the Intel processor, and that became the beginning of us starting to do videos. They weren't that good quality. The picture was fuzzy. The video was choppy. Compared to today, I mean, you're looking at this picture, you're probably saying, "Holy smoly, this picture is fantastic." Compared to back then, you betcha. But unfortunately, we had what we call the dark years, which were about 4 years. And in those 4 years were very tragic. I guess you include my broken kneecap as the end of the bad time, because karma was balanced from mistakes I made earlier. But you know what? I'm glad that things are getting better now than they were back then. But we have a long ways to go. We got a new 2025 is coming to a close. And we have seen 5 years of change from 2020 to 2025 for the better. And I know I talk a lot about Three Eye Atlas, and I'm not going to talk about it here because someone's going to watch this a couple years later and go, what was Three Eye Atlas about? Look it up. But, that's just the way it was. And so as we celebrate coming up next year, on July 16th, 2026, our 15th anniversary on YouTube. I hope that you will remember what the song says. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? I have to say that I had some dark times in my life, and I had some good times too. I see my future is better than it was in the past. But it's not perfect. But that's the way it is with all life, I guess. Nothing's perfect. So, even if I have to delete the song from this, I hope I don't have to. But I know it's not going to be monetizable as it is, so be it. But at least let's get the message out. And I want to say thank you to all the many people who have helped me to achieve what I have achieved in the last few years. It's been really nice to have you by my side, and it's been really nice to have you part of my life. And it's been wonderful with your assistance you've given me over the years too. I don't know if that's always clear how much you've turned my life around. And there's so many people to thank that I just don't even know where to start. I tried to give names one time, but then somebody else kept raising their hand and said, what about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? Good question. I don't want to upset somebody to think I'm going to forget you again. To all the many people that have made differences to this world on this channel. So, that's what I want to say. That's just think of the song. Next time you hear the theme song from Mahogany, do you think of what the song's about? Well, for now, I'll talk to you soon. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.